May 19, 1986, Chernobyl. Days after the catastrophic nuclear explosion, a secondary nightmare forms. A massive pool of water sits directly beneath the reactor. High above, a glowing 2,000-degree molten lava of nuclear fuel is melting through the concrete floor. If they touch, it will trigger an apocalyptic steam explosion, leveling the entire region. The pool must be drained, but the sluice valves can only be opened manually from deep within the flooded, radioactive labyrinth. 3 men step forward for what everyone assumes is a suicide mission. Mechanical engineer Alexei Onanenko, shift foreman Valery Bespalov, and supervisor Boris Baranov. They strap into thin rubber wetsuits, completely alone. Click. They turn on a single plastic flashlight and step onto a rusted vertical ladder, descending straight into the black womb of the ruined plant. The radiation levels are off the charts. With every foot they drop, the air tastes increasingly like metallic ozone, and the pitch-black radioactive water begins to lap at their knees. Suddenly, disaster strikes. The flashlight bulb flickers and dies, plunging them into absolute crushing darkness. Trapped in a highly radioactive flooded maze beneath a melting nuclear reactor, they cannot see their own hands. They are forced to rely purely on memory, blindly feeling their way along freezing vertical pipelines. Through sheer instinct, Onanenko feels a massive valve assembly. He shouts through his respirator, guiding the other 2 men to the location. Together, they grip the massive frozen iron wheel. They strain with every ounce of their remaining strength, fighting the rust, until, with a loud metallic groan, the valve spins, and the water begins to roar past. The pool drained completely, preventing an explosion that would have rendered Europe unlivable for centuries. Defying all medical predictions, all 3 men survived the acute radiation. They didn't wear capes or carry weapons. They simply put on wetsuits, walked into the dark, and carried the weight of a continent on their shoulders.
You want more inspiring contents like this? Subscribe to this channel, like the video, and drop a comment. Also, share your inspiring story in the comments.